Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne! Potato! Superpod! Defendo! Ringo! Descendo! Cabalso! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Potato!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo! Fringo! Dindo!
Incendia! Now you've gone too far.
Repulsor! Confringo! Depulso!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Sendo! Fringo! Glacius! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Incendio!
Now you've gone too far.
Potato!
Glacius!
Bombarda! Dingo! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Rio!
Bombarda!
Sorry, it had to be done.
What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Revelio. Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Professor Fig got my owl, I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio.
You're here. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
This place has seen better days. This must be the place. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Talk about this. Incendio. Bombarda. I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Incendio! Bombarda! Defender! your help, friend. Time to go a little quicker. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Oh, what's the light on
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Where's that goblin hell, you little thief? Exploso! That must be going down.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
now here too.
Stop! Levioso!
Time for you all to clear out.
We're a dragon short because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead.
No need to race now, my friend.
Slow down now. There we go. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone. I did it for her. Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but... What? Turn me in? She saw what happened. I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian. Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met. Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Ready for a change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
fight me.
Leviosa.
You little brat.
Are you even trying?
You will pay for your deeds.
I see better. Incendio. Expulso. Leviosa. Confringo. Incip. Expulso.
I'm just warming up.
Protego.
Another pitiful in my
Enjoy this.
Your life ends here. Incendio. Expulso. Confringo.
How did you learn?
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Made a great mistake.
Expelliarmus. Death from above.
You're going to regret that.
Bombarda. Defender.
Revelio.
Incendio. You should have joined me.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Defender!
Pick up some. You haven't got a prayer.
Places! No more happy days for you. Potato! Incendio! I'm just warming up. So...
Pick up some. Potato!
You're no match for me. I've never seen such magic. Confringo. To your knees. Confringo. Rockwoods don't go down easy. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Impressive. Seems you're lucky. Potato! Accio. Potato. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Repulsor. That's just the beginning. Confringo. Levioso. No, don't. Marvelous. Confringo. Potato. Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We're after getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased with our progress. I should have been. Over here. Let's get this over.
move it. I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ragnarok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Pharaoh.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
believe we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. That's the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
In Lodrok's memory.
Defender! Depulsor! Bombarder!
could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
És igen, ez volt a Hogwarts Legacy végigjátszás, vagy legalábbis a főszálnak a befejezése. Hát amúgy, mit nem mondjak, azért egy tartalmas kaland volt, a maga a kis egyszerűsége ellenére is. Tehát ugye ez ugye egy ilyen RPG-nek minősül ugye a Harry Potter világában, vagy varázsló világban, ahogy manapság nevezik. Meg minden, hát azt kell, hogy mondjam, hogy alapvetően nem egy rossz játék, viszont egyébként kibaszott egyszerű. Tehát, hogyha tipikusan egyébként ez az a játék, amit hogyha esetleg egy kezdő gamernek, vagy egyébként unokatesónak, aki fiatalabb nálad, szeretnéd beszoktatni a videójátékok, vagy rászoktatni a videójátékok világára, ez a játék erre, vagy arra a célra egyébként tökéletes. A maga egyszerűségével, illetve varázslatosságával, csak hogy stílszerűen is fogalmazzak. Úgyhogy hát alapvetőleg nem egy rossz játék, nyilván vannak ennek is hülyeségei nem is kevés, főleg ezzel a Wingardium Leviosa-s baszással, úgyhogy ott azért helyenként én is szívtam a fogamat, maradjunk annyiban, nem volt éppen a legjobb, fogalmazzunk úgy. Úgyhogy ja, valami ilyesmi. Alapvetőleg én egy ilyen mid kategóriába osztanám a játékot, mert oké, hogy Harry Potter világ, meg faszom tudja, de alapvetőleg egyébként szerintem, hogyha valaki Harry Potterhez kötődő játékot keres, ez ebben a játékban mindenképpen megtalálja a számítását, az tény is való. De egyébként, hogyha egyedibb élményt kerestek, akkor szerintem a Lego Harry Potter, ugye a filmek alapján készült Lego átirat egyébként számomra legalábbis nagyobb élményt nyújtott. Nyilván, aki bele akar buzulni az RPG vonalban, annak ez megfelelő lesz, viszont a maga egyszerűségében nem teljesen mély, hogy úgy mondjam, a maga módján, meg minden ilyen is ehhez hasonló dolog, meg tényleg a maga egyszerűségében, illetve a lehetőségek korlátozottságában azért nem tudja teljesen kihasználni ezt az RPG mi volt, tehát illetve nyilván ugye egyeseknek negatív pont lehet ugye a Quidditch kimaradása, de elvileg azt egy plusz játékkal oldották meg, azt hiszem Quidditch Champions a neve, ami hát, ha is mondjam, nem éppen lett veretes, hogy úgy mondjam, a megjelenés után 2 héttel szerintem már meg is döglött. Hogyha arról van szó, de mit tudom én, a nagy Harry Potter rajongóknak, illetve kezdő RPG-seknek, szerepjátékosoknak egyébként maximálisan ajánlható a játék. A többi emberkének egyébként alapvetőleg nem fog sok minden plusz nyújtani. Úgyhogy számomra legalábbis eléggé mid kategóriába esik a maga egyszerűségével, illetve felületességével, de egyébként sok ember fogja élvezni, hogyha azt vesszük. Úgyhogy, ja, de hogyha alapvetőleg egyébként a Lego Harry Potter sem egy komplex élmény, viszont nem tudom, számomra sokkal élvezetesebb volt, ugye több szempontból is, úgyhogy nem tudom, talán majd ugye azt is újra játszom, akkor aztán fel tudom majd hozni, aztán nyilván relevánsabban össze tudom majd hasonlítani. De alapból egyébként egy 6 perces játéknak egyébként bőven jó ez a Hogwarts Legacy. Nyilván a rajongók fogják első körben értékelni, illetve tényleg, amit említettem is, hogy ha valamilyen kezdőjátékot kerestek, mit tudom én, unokatesónak, vagy valakinek, aki érdeklődik a videójátékok iránt és ugye teljesen új, annak egyébként ez egy fasza belépő lehet. Tehát ugye ilyen formában ez maximálisan javasolható. Nyilván azért el is lehet benne mélyedni, de nem olyan szinten, hogy sokan azt szeretik hazudni, meg minden. Mondjuk egy Stalker 2-höz képest egyébként kutya fasz a játék, azt azért bevallhatjuk, meg a Stalker 1-hez képest is, pedig az már 2x7-es, legalábbis az eredeti Shadow of Chernobyl. Úgyhogy keringenek azért egyes hasságok az interneten. Na mindegy. A maradék pár questet még azért megcsinálom, hogyha nem is az összes mellékküldetést, az Onály, nagyszájosat, illetve a popisat mindenképp, abból szerintem lesz majd külön videó, mert kicsit érdekesen alakulnak majd így a videósorrendek ezen a napon, illetve hát valamilyen szinten azt terveztem egyébként eredetileg, hogy ugye itt hogyha befejezzük a sztoriszált, illetve a fő érdekesebb mellékküldetéseket, akkor lett volna a játék vége, úgyhogy picit így felcserélődik a sorrend, úgyhogy valamilyen szinten így lesz, de nagy valószínűség az utolsó videó az majd abból lesz, ahogy tehát ez lesz majd az utolsó videó, úgyhogy lehet, hogy kicsit kavar lesz majd a videó eleje, de alapvetőleg egyébként szerintem nem lesz olyan vízes. Na jó van, akkor köszönjük, hogy néztétek, aztán majd legközelebb tali majd hát valamilyen végigjátszásnál, remélhetőleg azért egy fokkal mélyebb lesz, vagy valamilyen hasonló. De mindegy, köszi. Aztán ilyenek, szevasztok, csá!